They say Jesus was a nephew, you know what I'm saying?
Wow,
they say his mom was a virgin, so when he was born, they told him he was sent from God, so he started going to village, helping the people, and they killed his ass. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Good. They killed Jesus for helping the people. That's why I ain't got patience with people. In the Bible, God dealing with Eve. They said God did a deal with the devil. That's the reason Job had sores on his feet. That's the reason Job lost his house. That's the reason Job lost his kids. I'm reading the Bible like, what is this? Adam made Eve off of one rib. They made the world in 7 days. So Adam and Eve had 1,000 kids. Cain and Abel, they fell out beefing. Me and my brother, we fell out beefing. They said cocaine, that was on the tree. What if Adam would've never fucked Eve? Why Eve made that nigga eat that? That's why I don't eat bitch food now. Job lost his whole fucking family. And they said God gave him 100 cows, like 200 horses or something. How the fuck is that worth my kid? What I did to deserve to go through this? Let me get this right, this because of Eve? Okay, I'm fuck with Adam, but I beat the shit out of Eve. How the hell they live at the forbidden tree? Somebody show me the forbidden tree. I believe God, but I ain't too religious. How the fuck they really got a picture of Jesus? Name one person who was alive with Jesus. How the fuck they telling me I need Jesus? If I need Jesus, then where's Jesus? So if I get shot, I'ma meet Jesus? So I gotta die just to meet Jesus? This a fucked up world with fucked up people. The first religion, they worship the sun. They made some bullshit story about that. They said the sun went down cause the sins, and the sun was never gonna come back. Every 1,000 years, it's a new religion. Unk in the street screaming new religion. Pastor got diamonds rocking true religion. Pray to who? You must be tripping. Bitch, I'm praying to my money rag. They said we living in Revelation. Vaccine got us mutating. So fuck it then, I'ma go take it. If the whole world start purging, my daughter gon' still have a Lambo. I'ma have 1,800 guns, 30 Audis and 20 Camaros. They said the world was ending 2012. I was selling crack in 2012. They talking about the calendar ended. 8 years later, a pandemic. Swine flu, Ebola, COVID-19 was different. All of that shit was killing people. I ain't scared of that. Guns kill people. I ain't scared of guns. AIDS kill people. I can die in a car crash. How the fuck you gonna tell me I'm going to heaven? Please tell me when you talk to the dead. Who you met that came from the dead? Show me a picture and show me some proof. Explain to me why the fuck Benjamin Franklin stood his ass up on the roof. How he discovered something out the sky? If that's the case, T-Rex discovered it. If you ask me, this shit made up. I'ma loop the beat cause I ain't said enough. I ain't said enough. In school I had a lot of questions. Social studies teacher making up shit. All that shit was in their head. Who the fuck is Christopher Columbus? If he would've came to my block, talking about he discovered my track, his ass would've probably got shot. How the fuck I'm African American? Bitch, I'm American terrorist. 5th grade smarter than my parents. Grandma couldn't help with algebra. Grandma like, what the fuck is algebra? She like, that's a goddamn shame. Them people gon' keep making up shit, trying to keep you in the same grade. They trying to hide shit in a book. I was in jail reading books. OG teach me about real estate. Every landlord I know a crackhead. I'm in the hood with the slum love. Grandma Jehovah Witness, no Christian. Jehovah Witness people move like a cult. They recruit people at their door. How you gonna force religion on somebody? How you change the Bible and tell it to everybody? Why Jehovah Witness don't like Christians? They fighting over Jesus' birthday. How the fuck y'all know Jesus' birthday? Who the fuck is that white man Santa Claus? They say that nigga was eating kids. Why would I let that man lie to my kids? Why would I go out and buy gifts and blame it on a nigga named Santa? Shit, a nigga climb through my roof, I'ma beat his ass in the head with a hammer. If you eat my cookies, beat you with a hammer. Drink the kids' milk, beat you with a hammer. You like 100 something buying toys. Well, Santa never dropped me off a toy. Let's get back to Jehovah Witnesses. How the fuck all of y'all awake? How the fuck y'all church so small? But it's a million of y'all every day. Shit, religious people start to scam me. Shit, the government wrote the Bible. They knew who was gonna win American Idol. I never liked Simon off American Idol. I ain't really like how he talked to black people. How the fuck Flavor Flav still alive? Shit, before Kobe, before Debo, I respected his ass to up and down. I ain't got nothing against Flavor Flav. They said I was ugly as Flavor Flav. Now I got 20 hoes like Flavor Flav. Nigga dying for jury every day. They caught the nigga who killed Mo 3. How the fuck he get caught in less 3 weeks? If you ask me, that's a sacrifice. You ain't gotta be rich to pull a sacrifice. All the times on the block, bitch, I sacrifice. Put my pride to the side, bitch, I sacrifice. If that's the case, I'm Illuminati. How Takashi get out before Shotty? Why Jim Jones never went to jail? And he was talking about killing a nigga. Shit, that ain't my job, but that's conspiracy. All I know is niggas get life for conspiracy. These niggas who talk, they be scaring me. They be wearing wires in their shoes. Asking questions, wanna talk to you. These niggas move like TMZ. On the regular day, wanna question me. Nigga move like Vlad TV. These niggas look like Vlad TV. They getting indicted on Vlad TV. Homie got 5 years for a TV. So what the fuck they thought was gonna happen? They talk too much, they AR addict. I always thought Cassidy was a hustler. Cassidy was my favorite rapper. Then I found out he was a hustler. Here with Swiss Beats to win, bro. Nigga thought Meek Mill wasn't gonna blow. I ain't never hear about Meek Mill until he ran with that CEO. I ain't saying Meek did the wrong thing, but he knew Ross was a CEO. Shit, nigga got how to feed his kids. I ain't never think Gucci was a clone. They're like, how the hell he got so skinny? When you in that sad shit, they feed you wrong. 3 meals a day, get a nigga right. 6-pack came from being hungry at night. Nigga came home, then he fixed his teeth. Then they changed the subject about a week. I'ma get on the beat and say what I want. I love stimulus and love Donald Trump. Auntie talking about 600 coming. It ain't 1200, but shit is something. I don't sit on my ass and live with my bitch. Just the other day broke out with my bitch. I'd rather go ride some shit. PS5 won't come out my lip. The Bible told you bitches is grimy. Whole Bible bitches was lying. They believe that a virgin had kids. I hope my daughter don't tell me that shit. Cause you ain't married and the baby ain't Jesus. Don't lie to me cause I ain't Jesus. My last bitch was an atheist. She talking about pulling tarot cards. She like, come on Ness, let me tell you your future. I'm like, bitch, I'm off more Molly than future. I'm like, bitch, I might die tomorrow. Why the hell you trying to be a fortune teller? She on Fashion Nova and she looking at Trey. Her ass fat, but I ain't even notice. She take her time putting on low. I'm like, bitch, hurry up, cause I got a lit. They talking about pray before you eat. Bitch, you eating a dead animal. Bitch, you barely got vegetables. Everybody in the world is hypocrites. Donald Trump still gonna build that wall. MS-13 climb over the wall. Donald Trump can't stop immigrants. Lost my ID, I'm an immigrant. They pull me over like, what's your name? Bitch, I forgot my social security number. They asked about my mother maiden name. I'm like, I don't know, we don't know each other. Bitch, I'm on the rough from Area 51. I stand in the corner and boot up. Bitch, I forgot where I parked my car. My last bitch like, who are you? I'm like, bitch, I want sugar and water. That movie ain't funny no more. Y'all know I don't like Will Smith. I used to know this on The Fresh Prince. Now this is a story all about how. Now his mother kid sucking dick. Now he's sad looking like how. Who the fuck raised these niggas? What scientists made these niggas? What lab these niggas come from? First time I watched I Am Legend, I cried. Especially the part when his dog died. Cause I feel his pain when you out in the street. And I seen another movie, he was butt naked with another man in between the sheets. I'm like, hell nah, that's I Am Legend. I'ma fuck Jada too, fuck I Am Legend. Well, Jada Pinkett, if you hear this song, I fuck you good and you ain't gon' regret it. I ain't August Alsina, you don't need him. If he was real, he would've knocked out Will. Your kid's grown, fuck that nigga. He the reason that y'all son gay now. Big shouts out to Chris Brown. Will Smith should've took advice from Chris Brown. Jada Pinkett should've been on the news with both her eyes black and brown. Boo! I looped it again. They say Jesus was drinking grape juice, I'm drinking gin. I used to think Snoop Dogg was tough. I hated niggas who acted tough. I used to love the chum bucket. I used to feel like the chum bucket. I been knew SpongeBob was a bitch, that's why I fuck with the chum bucket. Pull up looking like Plankton, nigga. Everybody hate that nigga. Cougar bitch, wanna watch Martin. Bitch, that shit ain't funny. I fuck with Hustle Man more than him. Martin always stressing about a bitch. This whole world stressing about a bitch. It ain't even these bitches, it's niggas too. Cause the bitches move like niggas do. And these niggas, they move like bitches do. I don't even wanna get in the industry. Cause if I do, I'm doing something crazy. I'ma fuck Keke Palmer, get her pregnant, and leave her single with a baby. Don't judge me, that's what Adam did. If Adam and Eve had 2 kids, once Adam got a taste of that fruit, he went to the left and found him a bitch. Shit, Cain and Abel was tripping anyway. Shit, they trying to kill each other with an axe. They put this shit all in the Bible, so you know damn well this ain't cat. They said it's 77 sextillion stars in the sky. I ain't even heard that number before until they told me that lie. I'm like, how the fuck, hold on, what's telescoping? What person count that with their eyes? When I was in church, I had questions. My grandma like, hold on, Vince, I got a question. They passed me the mic at the Kingdom Hall. I'm like, who told y'all it's the mini stars? They told me don't question the Bible. I'm like, grandma, stop going to the Kingdom Hall. Them people ain't your friends anyway. Nigga doing Bible study trying to get pussy. Fake people bringing demons in the house. How the fuck y'all throwing water around our house? How the fuck y'all made that holy water? Let me get some of that so I can cook a quarter. How y'all say I'm evil for selling crack when I'm out here trying to feed my daughter? Where your money go? I don't judge you. Them old church bitches be cool. In the past, to drive a brand new cab, but the church broke down and ragged. How the fuck niggas scam Cash App? They thought they was scamming Cash App. Well, Cash App scam Cash App. They got social numbers in Cash App. Why the fuck I gotta give you my social? How you know I ain't forget my social? Why the fuck I need a driver's license? If I crash, I'm the only one dying. Somebody else died, it was meant to go. Y'all the ones who put that shit in the Bible. How the fuck y'all talking about turn up the cheek when y'all killing black people left and right? I don't beef with white people, they good licks. My white bitch got good credit. I ain't never think Donald Trump was racist. Wanna talk to him, gotta have good credit. Wanna talk to me, gotta have good credit. Ours Poppy, your bitch, the whole hood said it. Make it good booty flat, Slither man said it. Wendy Williams and man Slither man said it. Them big ass titties look dumb. Lil Kim face look dumb. Cardi B mouth look dumb. Bitch talk like she always chewing gum. Migos looking tough, they look dumb. Joe Budden told them niggas they was ass. He told that shit to them dead in they face. He was probably high off a 50 bag. Yeah.